What's up, these people? Titos here, and I'm here to bring you guys some news about Pokemon that were dropped on E3. Some big news. Now, we don't really have any info besides this announcement, but yeah, just wanted to let you guys know about it, and of course share the reaction in case you weren't on the stream. So just real quick before I start giving my thoughts on this, here is my live reaction to it. Okay, what else is coming? Oh! Pokemon dude! Okay, Pokemon tournament to the Switch. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Why am I getting too excited? Come on. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, that's awesome. I love Pokemon. Is he really just gonna talk about the new Pokemon?
No idea. Oh wow, how good for you.
One more announcement! Wait! A core RPG Pokemon title on the Switch! Yes, let's go! Yes, it's confirmed! It's coming to the Switch! Bruh! Oh my god, yes, it's coming in 2 years! Let's go! Let's go! It's confirmed! Yo!
Yes! My ass, all of the people
yes! All the people that hated on it! All the people that hated on it are just denied right now! So yeah, that was pretty much my reaction to it at the moment. It was really crazy, honestly. And as you guys saw, yes, Pokemon, it's confirmed to come to the Switch. Now, a lot of people have been speculating about it and saying that there isn't enough info to confirm, but they literally say Game Freak has begun developing a core RPG Pokemon title. Now, if it's RPG, now if you really think about it, I would not really, I don't know if we could really consider RPG the other side Pokemon games besides XD, Gale of Darkness, and Colosseum and all that, but either way, like, why would they even bother mentioning this? That is the thing that you need to think about. Why would they bother mentioning this if this would be just a mystery dungeon or an XD Gale of Darkness, you know? Like, I don't think they would really bother mentioning. They would just drop it whenever. But this little announcement is like, hey, get ready, okay? Start saving your money and get ready for the system change, because just like we ever did before, we're moving on to a new system so we can upgrade our games. Bam! There it is. And there's another thing, is that if you guys do not remember, some time ago we did see some news about Game Freak hiring new people to work for Nintendo Switch games. So that's what they were getting ready for. That's what they were getting ready for. Now, of course, I always supported the idea of Pokemon coming to the Switch because, honestly, Pokemon cannot stay on the 3DS forever. It just cannot. Like, as much as people want, it can't. The game needs to upgrade, okay? I'm talking about the people that want it, which I do not understand. The 3DS has been around for like 6 years now. It has been a good console. I'm not saying it's bad. I love my 3DS XL, okay? But it's enough. Like, we had a lot of games on it already. Like, that's it. We need to move on. Especially now that we all have this. The Switch, okay? Yeah, my screen just turned on because I got it out of the deck. But yeah, the Switch over here, as you guys can see. And this is portable. It's just as portable as the 3DS. I can bring any of these with me outside and play. Like, that's it. Easy, just like that. So, honestly, I don't see the problem with the Switch replacing the 3DS. Like, some people have said that maybe for pricing, because people cannot really afford it because it's more expensive than the 3DS and everything, but like 3DS brand new was 200, this is like 300, 350 depending where you can find it, but either way, it is still really good. Like, the price is not that high. Like, yeah, it can be higher than a PS4 at the moment, but there's always other consoles coming up, and they're always super more expensive at release date. Think about it, release date, okay? This console, this can be way cheaper. If they would sell a package with literally this that I have in my hand, no dock, no grip, and just the charging cable, it could easily be 200 bucks, honestly, because just the dock and the grip on their own, if you go check the prices, that can easily stack to 100 So honestly, I could see them even doing a cheaper package in a year, or cheaper packages with games included as well and everything. So there's still a year to come. So people have time to save some money and even see if new packages that are cheaper for this console will drop. And of course, if the availability is better, because there's a lot of places where the availability is really bad, like they ran out of units and people just cannot get it, even though they can buy it, but they can't get it. But hopefully they're working on that, and they already said that they're like increasing production as well. So Switch will be more accessible. And about games, there's people that say that the console is not worth it just because of Pokemon, but I mean, why do you have the 3DS then? Like, do you really not play any other titles? Because honestly, all the titles that were coming to the 3DS, they are kind of switching to the Switch. So you saying that the Switch is not worth it, it's kind of like, do you really not play any other game on the 3DS? Because if you don't, then it's not that the console is not worth it, it's just that maybe you are just a Pokemon fan. Therefore, the only worth you find on it is for Pokemon games. That's it. So you can't really say that the console is not worth it. It's just that it's your taste, which is very odd. Like, honestly, people should give a try to other Nintendo games. Like, I don't know, like Zelda's a great game. Mario Kart is a really good, fun game online. ARMS seems pretty decent, honestly, to have some fun online even. There's gonna be Splatoon, which is a lot of fun as well. Like, I don't know why people don't give a try to that game. That game is actually so much fun to play. It's so chill. So, Splatoon, there's gonna be the new Mario, there's gonna be new Fire Emblem next year. Like, if you're a Fire Emblem fan, why not get a Switch? Like, they're literally moving their main series to the Switch as well next year. There's gonna be a new Yoshi if you're a Yoshi fan. There's gonna be a new Kirby if you're a Kirby fan. What else do you want? I mean, we're literally only missing Animal Crossing and a freaking Smash on the Switch, which I thought they would announce Smash, but they didn't yet. But it will at some point. So honestly, all these games will be coming to the Switch, and the Switch will literally be the same potential as the 3DS, especially with Pokemon on it. Like, honestly, so I don't know why people are so negative and just block away the Nintendos, and like with these, it seems like excuses for some reason. Like, even people complaining about the system change, like, they always did this. They did this from Game Boy to Game Boy Color, Game Boy Color to GBA, GBA to NDS, and NDS to 3DS. Like, they always did this. So it's a normal thing. They need to upgrade. They need to move on. And honestly, if you look at the Pokemon games, what is it they're really missing at the moment? HD and bigger worlds. The 3DS can't do that. So therefore, the Switch works perfectly. It's portable, and you can play it outside. You can still go anywhere with the Switch and play with other people. It has the same features as the 3DS. It has wireless, everything. Friend code system still. Like, it works exactly perfectly to replace the 3DS, honestly. Now, price and accessibility, is it the best right now? Maybe not for everyone, but again, like, gaming was never cheap, and honestly, for what it is, it's a hybrid console. It's a hybrid. You can connect it to the TV and have the games on TV as well and everything. So, for what it is, the price is really worth it. Now, that you can get it or not, I mean, of course, this is a problem that can apply to any console. Like, I personally, after getting the Switch, I had to get it by selling my Wii U, and I cannot get a PS4 at all. Like, I like games that are coming for the PS4, but I cannot get it. I just cannot. To me, it's way too expensive. I'd rather play games on the Switch because I already have the Switch. So, it depends on the situation of each one. Like, we can't really group up and make up an excuse and apply it to everyone, or the system itself. Like, no, like, everyone, depending on their own situation, the console, games, or whatever will be worth it or not. So you can't really put that up as an excuse, honestly. Now, is Pokemon going to the Switch good? Yes, it is. The games are gonna be better. That's the only thing you need to think about as a fan, honestly. Now, either you can get it or not, well, that's your own issue, honestly, and I wish I could help. I wish there was a solution for all this, but like I said, there's still gonna be a year, and there's still gonna be more games coming out and cheaper packages and everything. So honestly, I am hoping that Nintendo will do all those things, because so far, I am liking what Nintendo is doing. I am really liking. I like the Switch. It's totally worth it. I love the console. I love the games coming out for it. I love what they're doing so far. So hopefully they'll keep doing the best they can for it, honestly. Like, I see potential. That's the thing. I see potential, but people just don't really board in with it for some reason. Now, I know there's the whole syndrome of like the Wii U happening. Yes, that was a big fail, but believe me, this console is worth it. This is not the Wii U. This is so much more worth it. Wii U had a lot of titles and they were garbage, and this one has a few, but they're so good. Give them a try if you never played them. How can you say that you don't really like them if you never really tried them? That's another thing. Like, you saying that maybe it doesn't appeal you, okay, but you can still try it. Like, did you ever try it and see if you like it or not? Like, at first I didn't really felt appeal to Splatoon, for example. When I tried it on the Wii U, I loved it. I was like, oh, this is actually a lot of fun. So, your perspective can always change. I don't know. But yeah, either way, that's my thoughts on the whole Switch situation, though. Like, Pokemon coming to the Switch, I am really hyped. This is a dream, like, honestly. Being able to have Pokemon in HD. And another thing is, like, I don't know why people are so hooked up with the portable. Like, Pokemon needs to be portable. Do you even, like, most times bring it outside? Like, if anything, you can bring it to conventions. Or if you actually hang out with friends that play it as well or something. Yeah, you can do that, but again, the Switch is portable. You can do that. Like, you can bring it with you. You have a power bank to extra charge it. That's it. You're good to go. You're good to go, honestly. And if you're at home, you always have the option to put it on your big screen, which is amazing. Pokemon on the big screen, hello? That's amazing. Like, who doesn't like the console versions of Pokemon? Who doesn't like XD Gala Darkness or Colosseum? Or even Battle Revolution, even though it's only a battling game, but it was on the TV. It had better graphics. Everyone loves those games. So, Pokemon with that on the main series, that's crazy. That is amazing. So, there's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of possibilities. So, yeah, like, even with the Joy-Cons now, like, they could even put up some type of mode where you can, like, by using only your own Pokemons, you could be able to face a friend. Like, let's say you have, like, more than 30 Pokemons, but your friend doesn't have the Pokemon game. But you just want to have a fun battle with him, you could just give him a Joy-Con and be like, okay, choose 6 Pokemons out of the ones I have, and then we battle each other real quick. That's it. Like, that would be so much fun. That's such a fun way to just bring even more life to the Pokemon game. So, I don't know. That's just my thoughts there. I like the idea. I cannot wait. Now, of course, it says that it will not come out for a year or more. So, they did say there's potential. It was tweeted out by the company that it's possible the game can come out in 2018, but if anything, it might even be a 2019, like early or something. So honestly, exact dates we don't really know, but either way, in a year and a half or so, I expect this to come to the Switch, the next ones. Now, it will probably be 8th gen, the new generation, which is what makes sense. And if DP remakes are not happening for the 3DS, then I guess those will happen for the Switch, and that will be even better. Honestly, DP remakes deserve HD. Those games deserve HD. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts there and the reaction. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Please be open-minded about this. Honestly, do not hate on the idea so much. Please, like, just think of it as a fan. What would you like to see? Like, no matter which console it is, the Switch is really good. The Switch is definitely good, guys. And just keep open-minded and let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. No hates, please, no hates. Calm down on the comments, please, if you do so. And that's pretty much my thoughts and reactions. So if you guys have liked, already know, fire punch like button down below. More news about this whenever they drop will be coming to the channel. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. So until then, stay beast. See ya.